Thank you, Chris. I'm John Becker from the 65th House District, that's in Claremont County. I've introduced a number of bills having to do with voter registration, voter ID, Golden Week, limiting the time that people can do the early voting. And the whole idea of all of these bills to either bring controls back to our system or to reduce costs, or frankly both. And some of the bills that I have introduced, they would reduce the early voting to 2 weeks and limit those hours to Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. There's also a photo ID bill, and I also have another bill that will eliminate the special elections in February and August, and also to change how our primaries are done, or how people are registered with a party. Rather than in a primary, they would be able to register at any time, with the exception of 30 days before an election, so they can choose the party or quit the party if that's what they want to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. This time we're going to have Doris Durica share with us her experience at the Cuyahoga County precinct in which she was a poll worker on, again, this is November 6, 2012 presidential election. Doris.
Thank you, Chris. Good morning. Welcome. I'm Doris Durica. I was a judge at my precinct in Cuyahoga County in Cleveland. I've worked at the polls before, and Tuesday morning setup, we are given a list of absentee voters to mark the letter A in the signature box. So if those people come to the polls, they are not allowed to vote. We have to give them a provisional ballot because the Board of Elections has them listed as voting absentee. This past, a year ago then, November 2012, I was given a list of 20 pages long of absentee voters. I questioned it. I said, because I've worked the polls before, the list is usually 2 pages long in my precinct in Cleveland. I went to my polling location coordinator, my boss, asked her about this. I said, all these people voted absentee? And she said, yes. Mark A in their signature box. I followed her instructions. Polls opened at 6:30 Tuesday morning. First voters come in. And these are people in my neighborhood that I know. Well, before this, though, I noticed on the list that my name was listed as an absentee voter, which I did not vote absentee. My daughter's name was also listed, and my neighbor, and I know all 3 of us did not vote absentee. I did not put the A in the signature box by our names. 6:30 a.m., the polls open, the voters come in to vote. I had people coming to my precinct table saying, I didn't vote absentee. Why is there A listed in the signature box? We had to give them a provisional ballot. They were quite upset. They said they never voted absentee. This is not right. They were upset voting provisionally. This happened to about the first 10 people that came to our precinct table. They were quite loud. They were upset. Our polling location coordinator called the Board of Elections to verify everything. At about 10 a.m., we got instructions that, that list was wrong. No, that's not the list of absentee voters, although it clearly said on the top, absentee. This is the absentee list. So this was not a good voting day for many of the people in my precinct in Cleveland.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll